Hi there, it's Chess Tech, and today we've got something a little bit different. I want to talk about, I want to make my ego feel really big because this is my title player's Scalps page. Yeah, and I used to keep this up to date when I was running chesstech.com, which I haven't got time at the moment. And yeah, I just was thinking the other day my ego needed a boost after some shocking losses. And these are some people that I've beaten actually, mostly online, but some over the board. And I'm going to expand on this in a future video, because one of these players here, well, basically one of these players had a winning position, I would have thought, against a 2700 GM recently, and blew it. And it's funny because when I beat this player over the board, I just absolutely crushed him. I crushed him like he was nothing. It was probably the most brilliant game I've ever played in my life. It was a Rossolimo Sicilian and I was white. And I'm going to talk about it in a future video because I haven't got time now. But it was good. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So yeah, and the other thing I just want to say quickly is I'm going to make another video about this, is how we're led to believe in the chess world that these GMs, IMs and FMs and title players are all like these gods that are unreachable and untouchable. And basically, in my experience as playing chess for 30 years and playing these people over the board, real GMs and good strong club players, is that it's totally overrated. Anybody who's an 1800 player, probably now 1900 player, who could have been a title player, an IM or GM, wouldn't have been there's a difference between being a title player and being a world champion contender. That's a different story, okay, or being in the candidates tournament or being a national champion. Don't get me wrong, that's another level. But what it comes down to, in my experience, is just one simple factor, one overriding factor why these people have become title players, and that is because, simply in my experience, they started playing chess earlier. They started playing chess 8, 9, 10 years old. They kept it going and they've reached their potential. And it's quite interesting, people that I've lost, kids that I've lost to in tournaments, like narrowly lost to, are now IMs, and they're 24, 2500 rated players, which is interesting. And at the time when I played them, I never thought they were that good. They beat me. Sometimes it was just down to my own blunder, or it's just, I just thought they are good players. Don't get me wrong. And they were kids, and I was a man. So I mean, fair enough. They're good. It's just there's a great misconception out there in the chess world that these title players are somehow like gods of chess. They are better than obviously the majority of people, but they're not that much better. And if you're I think most people between sort of 1800 and 2000, they probably could have been a lot better than they are. They just haven't been in the right environment and played consistently long enough with strong enough people, probably in a big club with good coaching. So that's why sometimes they probably have an upset and they beat a really strong player once in a while, because that player has a bad day and the club player has a good day, and it's all over. Anyway, so hope you found that interesting. I'm going to talk more about these games, and especially this one game in particular, in another video. And I will see you soon.